Yeah, but that comes from the lack of our forefathers.
Right.
Go to Proverbs.
We read this.
Go to Proverbs 2. Go to Proverbs 2. We're going to go to Proverbs 2.
Hold on, brother. Before we get there, we're going to read this. Read it again.
But speak thou the things which become sound doctrine.
We got to speak the things that become sound doctrine. You understand? According to the word. Right. Not according to nigga knowledge. Not according to jailhouse knowledge. You know what I'm saying? Not according to religion, Islam, or that bull crap. You know what I'm saying? Not according to Christianity, not according to Catholicism, not according to Mormonism. Which the white man put on our people and cause our people to be oppressed and spoiled evermore. That's right. Because they don't teach that Christ is black. They teach come as you are. They teach, you know what I'm saying, do whatever you want. You know what I'm saying? They don't teach according to thus saith the Lord. The Lord, the King of Kings, the Lord of Lords. It's going to come as a black man. That's right. Dark as night. Right. Eyes like fire. Right. Feet like burnt brass. Bring it up. That's going to render a recompense to those that did this to us. That's right. You understand? That's what's going to happen. That's thus saith the Lord, brother. Because remember, brother, oppression make a wise man mad. Look, we come out here because we tired of seeing all these old men and some of the young men out here not standing up righteously for the Lord. That's what sound doctrine is. Right. Sound doctrine will cleanse up a community. Will teach these young women to get married and stop letting these young men run up in them. And stop letting them be a statistic.
Play around with that fire. You think it's fine, you having fun, you play around with your life. I treat my Bible like a gun, I load it up, then go fire.
Hey, how you doing? Hey, what's your name again? Vontrell. Hey, what's going on, Vontrell? This is Trina. All right, she's been here listening faithfully. All right, you know, of everything that she will listen to the laws. All right. Hey, so Vontrell, so what's your question again? We about to read the Bible. All right. You believe in the Bible, right? All praises. Hey, guess what? The Tanakh's in the Bible too. All right. Hey, remember, Christ come in the volume of the book. So everything that's in the book, guess what? It's valid. Old Testament and New Testament. Everything, right? Read.
There's the book of Psalms, chapter 119 and verse 9. Bring it up. Wherewithal shall a young man cleanse his way.
So this is going to how shall a young man cleanse his ways. We're about to give you the solutions. Read.
By taking heed thereto, according to thy word.
According to thy word. Taking heed according to thy word. What is the word? Do you know what the word is? What is the word? Okay, so hey, we gonna dialogue, because I love the dialogue. I like to talk to my brothers, you know what I'm saying? I like to interact with my brothers. You know how you got a conversation, like, hey, man, how you doing, man? Your brother say, yeah, man, I'm doing good, X, Y, and Z, and we having a conversation. So do you know what the word is?
No, sir, I don't.
All praises. See, you gave an honest answer, my brother. All right, let's get the word.
It's the book of Isaiah, chapter 8 and verse 20. To the law and to the testimony. If they speak not according to this word, it is because there is no light in them.
All right, so go back to the first one, all right? So guess what? It said, wherewithal shall a young man cleanse his ways. They're taking heed to the word. So he got to take heed to the laws and to the commandments. Right. It defines itself. The Bible goes precept upon precept, right? Correct. You know what I'm saying? Correct. So we got to take heed unto the commandments. What are some commandments? Have no other gods before me. Use the Most High name in vain, all right? Things as such, right? So the commandments, the 10 commandments, right? But
It's really more, but
yes, there's more laws. See, the commandments are they are a combination of what the laws are, okay? It's an abbreviation of what the laws are. You understand? All right, so we got to take heed unto the words, which is the commandments. Now, look around. Look around. What are some things you see amongst the community that need to be fixed? Okay, roads, good. The infrastructure, right? Okay. Now, what about the people that occupy the infrastructure? Don't you think they need some fixing too? All right. So it's not just about the physical; it's about the spiritual too. Because you look around, there's some brothers, they walking around like zombies. They walk around like zombies. They high off drugs. Give me Deuteronomy 28 and 28. You see some men, they walking around high on drugs. These are some things that need to be fixed in the communities.
Right.
And a lot of these brothers that are high on drugs, they're doing what? Crimes.
Right.
Backdooring, killing, whoremongering. You know what I'm saying? They got hatred in their heart against their brothers. These are some things that we gotta fix. Guess what's gonna fix it? The word, keeping the commandments. All right, read.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, and verse 28.
Bring it up.
The Lord shall smite thee with madness and blindness and astonishment of heart.
Right, so guess what? These are some of the men you see walking around high off drugs. Early in the morning, getting drunk. You know what I'm saying? These are some things that need to get fixed. Because these are the same men that's committing crimes, black on black crimes. See, we want to march out on these streets when we got a white cop killing a brother, but when the brother killing another brother, we don't want to do nothing about that. We want to keep it going. So let's read that again.
The Lord shall smite thee with madness.
Madness. Mothers crying because their kids are getting shot and killed. You understand? Mothers and fathers crying. What do you think happened to Trayvon Martin? Don't you think his father and mother were crying? Don't you think his grandparents were crying? We like what? Hey, look, I speak English. You know what I'm saying? I speak English. That's how we learn. We learn English, so I'm gonna talk English to you, my brother. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what other language is, so we gotta speak plainly, brother. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta understand. English is the language we speak. Like right now, I'm speaking to you in the language that you know, right? You said something, I didn't understand it, so that's why I asked you to translate it. You did, according to what I know. All right, so let's read that again.
The Lord shall smite thee with madness.
Right, why do you think that's happening? 15. Why do you think that's happening? Contrail? Read.
But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe, to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
All right, so these were written to the children of Israel when you read Deuteronomy chapter 1, verse 1. The whole Bible is for Israel, to Israel, written by Israel. You know what I'm saying? It's only for the Israelites, no other nation.
Nation of Israel, correct?
Yes.
Correct.
Yeah, look on that flyer. Look on the back. You know what I'm saying? Israel has 12 tribes. You know that sign? Judah, Benjamin, Levi, Ephraim, Manasseh, Simeon, Zebulun, Gad, Reuben, Asher, Issachar, Naphtali. Do you identify with one of those tribes? You're from the tribe of Judah. All praise, the same tribe Christ is from. But remember the question you asked. You asked, how are we going to fix the communities? Do you remember the solution? The solution is keeping the commandments. Because ain't going to be no other way that we're going to fix the community. Ain't no other way. The only way is to keep the commandments of God and the faith of Christ. Keeping the commandments of God and the faith of Christ. Because we read to you, how will a young man cleanse his ways? You believe in the Bible. The Bible says by taking heed to the word. The word is the commandments. Like, thou shalt not steal. Don't you see a lot of stealing going on? Thou shalt not kill. Don't you see a lot of killing going on? You know what I'm saying? Thou shalt not commit adultery. Hey, brother. Hey, you understand? Don't you see a lot of adultery going on?
Yes, sir.
Men cheating on their wives, wives cheating on their husbands, right? You see a lot of that stuff going on, right? This is how we clean the community. Because it ain't about the roads. The roads ain't got nothing to do with the community. It's the people.
That's right.
It's the people.
Bring it out.
You understand? That right there, when the Bible says you will be smitten with madness, why is that happening? Because we're breaking the commandments.
Right.
Point blank. Look around. You see old men waking up, getting drunk, getting high. They out here being a bad example to the young kids. Because you know what? You wanna know why? Because there's no one standing up for the people.
Right.
Let's get that. Titus 2. We gonna read the responsibility on how we gonna cleanse the community. It ain't by voting. It ain't by getting these bills passed to clean the roads or fix the roads or fix the houses or the infrastructure. It's by keeping the commandments.
Right.
Let's
That's right.
get that.
It's the book of Titus chapter 2 and verse 1.
Yep.
But speak thou the things which become sound doctrine.
Ain't none of these old men out here speaking no daggone sound doctrine. They're over here saying, be like Boozy Badass. You know what I'm saying? Shake your tail, little girl. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, go ahead and shake what your mama gave you. Hey, little man. Hey, little jit. Hey, go ahead and roll this blunt up. Hey, go ahead and smoke this crack. Hey, go ahead and drink this 40. Go ahead and drink this Hennessy. Go ahead and get drunk. Hey, young man, go ahead, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead and hit it. You know what I'm saying? What's some of the sayings that they say? Hit it and quit it. Test drive it. Try it, don't buy it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but that comes from the lack of our forefathers.
Right.
Go to Proverbs.
We read this.
Go to Proverbs 2. Go to Proverbs 2. We're going to go to Proverbs 2.
Hold on, brother. Before we get there, we going to read this. Read it again.
But speak thou the things which become sound doctrine.
We got to speak the things that become sound doctrine. You understand? According to the word.
Right.
Not according to nigga knowledge. Not according to jailhouse knowledge. You know what I'm saying? Not according to religion, Islam, or that bull crap. You know what I'm saying? Not according to Christianity. Not according to Catholicism. Not according to Mormonism.
Bring it
which
out.
the white man put on our people and cause our people to be oppressed and
Right.
spoiled evermore.
That's right.
Because they don't teach that Christ is black. They teach come as you are. They teach, you know what I'm saying, do whatever you want. You understand? They don't teach according to thus saith the Lord. The Lord, the King of Kings, the Lord of Lords, that's going to come as a black man.
That's right.
Dark as night.
Right.
Eyes like fire.
Right.
Feet like burnt brass.
Bring it out.
That's going to render a recompense to those that did this to us.
That's
You
right.
understand?
Bring it up.
That's what's going to happen. That's thus saith the Lord, brother. Because remember, brother, oppression make a wise man mad. Look, we come out here because we tired of seeing all these old men and some of the young men out here not standing up righteously for the Lord. That's what sound doctrine is.
Right.
Sound doctrine will cleanse up a community. Will teach these young women to get married and stop letting these young men run up in them. And stop letting them be a statistic. Read that again.
But speak thou the things which become sound doctrine.
Read.
That the aged men
That the aged men, all you old men out here with gray hair, some of y'all be shaving y'all head like Michael Jordan. Read.
be sober.
Be sober. Sober. You gotta have a clear mind. You can't be junked up off the drugs. You can't be junked up off the weed. Or you can't be junked up off the daggone drink the liquor.
Okay, now, let's go to Proverbs 2. Let's go where we started.
Okay?
Let's go.
Hey, brother, what was the question?
What we lack.
Where we lack?
Correct. What
We
we
lack of knowledge.
Actually, that's a good one. Read Proverbs 2 and 1.
Yeah.
Proverbs 2 and 1.
We're
Yep.
going to
Read
read
on down,
Proverbs
read
2,
on down.
1 through 6. We're going to go through 1 through 8.
I know you won't. I know you won't.
Yeah.
It's the book of Proverbs, chapter 2 and verse 1.
Bring it out.
My son, if thou wouldst receive my words
Receive my word, which is the commandments. Read.
and hide my commandments with thee, so that thou incline thine ear unto wisdom and apply thy heart to understanding.
Right, so guess what? That's what we teaching. We out here teaching for us, for our people, the blacks, Hispanics, Native Americans, to apply the doctrine. What's the doctrine? The laws, the commandments. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. Keep reading.
Keep reading, yeah.
Yea, if thou criest after knowledge, and liftest up thy voice for understanding, if thou seekest her as silver, and searchest for her as for hid treasures, then shalt thou understand the fear of the Lord.
So
What you got?
So instead of starting with the question, start with Jacob, who ain't above the light. We got to start with the wisdom. We got to start with the knowledge. We got to start with the front of the train, not the caboose. We got to start up front first.
We're going with the knowledge.
Oh, I know. Come on, let's go.
Yeah, because guess what? Look, a lot of these churches, they're not teaching that. Matter of fact, I've not seen one church teach the knowledge and apply the knowledge. What do you think can happen when you apply the knowledge? Because this is something that a lot of our people, they lack. This is something that a lot of our people say they have, but they don't present. Because you got to prove all things, right? We gonna prove it. Let's read.
This is the book of Malachi, chapter 2 and verse 7.
Bring it up.
For the priest's lips should keep knowledge,
The priest's lips shall keep knowledge. Read.
and they should seek the law, the law at his mouth.
They should seek the law at his mouth.
That's right.
All right, what's one of the laws today? Let's get cooking on the Sabbath. You know what I'm saying? We should not be doing that. Don't you see a lot of our people cooking on the Sabbath? You see a lot of barbecues. You know what I'm saying?
Nothing on the Shabbat. Like this today.
We what we doing?
I ain't
Right.
above the light. So
Don't got
today is what?
Oh, you say you above the light?
No.
All right.
What the day is? What's the day? Today is Sabbath. Today is Sabbath.
This is the book of Exodus, chapter 35 and verse 3.
Bring it out.
Ye shall kindle no fire throughout your habitations upon the Sabbath day.
All right. So no cooking.
nothing.
No cooking.
No
You can't cooking. Right. Exactly. Exactly. And if you own businesses, guess what? Your employees, they don't work. Everything got to be shut down. But you see all these establishments out here, right? You know what I'm saying? That's some of the knowledge that our people lack. This is how we apply that. This is how we cleanse the community. You know what I'm saying? So we on some of the same pages, right? But guess what? Our old men, the ones that's supposed to be teaching the men, they're not doing that. So you know what sin is, right? What is sin?
I know.
Let's get that. Let's get what sin is.
Bring it out.
Oh yes, yep. There we go. Get that by the leaders.
There's the book of Sirach, chapter 44 and verse 4. Leaders of the people, by their counsels and by their knowledge of learning, meet for the people, wise and eloquent in their instructions.
So guess what? The leaders of the people, this will be leading and guiding the people and giving them counsel.
Right.
Like, hey, young man, I see you dealing with that little girl, you know what I'm saying, that sister right there. Hey,
Bring it out.
Don't have sex with her. You want to have sex with her? Go to her father and ask her father for permission.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? To get his approval so you can be her husband.
Right.
That's not happening in today's community. You understand? Because what that does, that brings accountability. It happened because our people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge. Okay, I'm gonna tell you why it's not happening. Because our people lack accountability.
Right.
That is.
They don't know.
I could tell one of these brothers, right? And guess what? I say, hey, X, Y, and Z. You wanna know what they do? They will say, hey, brother, you can't judge. You know what I'm saying? Hey, that's hatred.
Correct.
You understand? That's what they would say, right? That's something our oppressors put on us. This doctrine right here put that on us. That right there did this to us. That right there caused us to be weak amongst the community. You can have a white man come to your community. They can set up all these daggone shops and do X, Y, and Z and tell you to do all manner of wickedness. But when a brother like myself and all these brothers you get out here, purple and gold, we come out. Guess what? They start saying, "Hey, get off my block before I shoot you up," and stuff like that. That's called hatred. That's called hatred. Give me that in Leviticus. Give me that in Leviticus. That's why our people are destroyed, because they got a lack of knowledge, because they got hatred in their heart, because they ain't got no accountability.
Right.
Once the black man start holding the black man accountable, guess what? That's going to fix all the communities' problems.
Bring it out.
Let's get that.
There's the book of Leviticus, chapter 19 and verse 17. Thou shalt not hate thy brother in thy heart. Thou shalt in any wise rebuke thy neighbor, and not suffer sin upon him.
See, we come out here to teach our so-called blacks, Hispanic Americans, what they are according to the Bible, and the things to fix the community. But guess what? Our people, they want to come up against us.
Right.
You want to do it to the white man? The white man got all your daggone money. Right. The white man stealing your daggone girls, stealing your women, stealing all your daggone kids, got them doing all manner of wickedness and the greasiest fashions, like LeBron James, like Michael Jordan, like all these daggone, like Usain Bolt. Because you know why? The root of all evilness is money.
Right.
But once the black man start holding out on people accountable, they say it's hatred. Get up out of here. Give me that in Isaiah. Isaiah, yep. And we gonna teach thus saith the Lord. We don't give a damn about no daggone press. We don't give a damn about none of that stuff. That right there is called hatred. You understand? Hey, what's your name again, brother? My brother. What's your name again? Von Trell. All right, so guess what? That's called hatred. You understand? That's called hatred. Our people have hatred. That's why the communities are not fixed. They have hatred, they're blinded, and they are engulfed in gross darkness.
Right.
What is a nation? Nation is men leading by example. Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is children with role models. Nation is unity. Nation is you. And finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord